Yo, what's going on guys? SimplyPops here, and today I'm going to be unboxing the Pixel 5a. A huge shout out to Google for sending this one out early. This phone will release on August 26th. Now, last year I reviewed the Pixel 4a. What's exactly new? Now, you're getting a larger display, a bigger battery life, a faster processor, a dual camera setup, dust and water resistance IP67, and of course you have that 5G connectivity. Now, you could have went with the Pixel 4a 5G, but that costs $500. This only costs $450. That is a bargain, still making it the best value in Android. Now, on the side of the box, it says 5G. On the back, hashtag Team Pixel, and we have some of the specifications. We have the Google logo on top, Google logo on the side. Now, forgot to mention, this color is mostly black, but it has a huge hint of green. So you guys can see it's some greenery going on. And yeah, this is definitely a bigger phone than the Pixel 4a. Okay, before we get into that, let's see what's inside the box. We have a SIM ejection tool. And then look at that, guys. I never thought we'll see it. The wall adapter. The charger is included inside the box, alongside a Type-C to Type-C cable, and you have your Type-C OGT. You have that big, beautiful OLED display, alongside with the dual cameras on the back, the fingerprint scanner on the rear, and of course you have that color coordinated power button. We're gonna press and hold that, and then on the bottom you have your volume up and down button, easy access right by your thumb, and on the other side nothing. You have your SIM ejection, but the back of the phone feels nice for the most part. This feels like a flagship phone. Very thin bezels, a punch hole on the top, and the price being under $1,000, Google is setting the example again. You don't need to spend $1,000 to get a quality phone. So let me set this up and I'll be right back. Okay, it's all set up. It says welcome to your new Pixel. You swipe up to get to your app drawer, and just look at the screen difference, yo. Big difference compared the SE 2020 to the Pixel 2021. This is the largest Pixel battery, bringing it to 4680 milliamps. So you're getting all day battery life. You have fast charging. Unfortunately, no wireless charge is present here. You guys can see that always on display. And you have like little nifty little features. So if you're playing music around, you're automatically gonna see it on the always on display here. Yep. There you go. You could tap on it. It pulls up the lyrics. You can listen to it. I like that feature a lot. All right, so let me test out the fingerprint. Pretty fast. To be a budget phone, this is pretty fast. I'm not even gonna lie. The thing is, the phone could be off and you could just rest your fingerprint. So you don't have to press the button. You could just rest your finger. I know there's a lot of glare going on, the studio lights. You could just rest your finger and boom. Yo, look at this display. Check this out. Look at that. 4K. This is beautiful. And of course you have stereo speakers. Yeah. And the bread and butter of Pixels, you have an amazing camera. And now what's new, you have a ultra wide. So you have an ultra wide camera, you have a 1x, and you have a 2x. Now there's no telephoto here. And of course with portrait, you can have the portrait light, you have night sight. So this is going to be amazing for night photography. So you have 4K, 60 frames per second. That's nice. You guys know that too. You can twist your phone to take a selfie. That's pretty cool. And the best thing is you could double press the side button and activate the camera like that. So I press and hold the side button. I can add Google Pay. It even sees all my lights, so I can turn on and off my lights right now. That's pretty cool. I surely compare this to the iPhone 12 Pro because this is like a league of its own. I know it's going to totally crush the iPhone SE. This is definitely green. And I have an 11 Pro Max here. And look at the comparison difference. Like, look at the shade. Yes, this is more dark, but this is like the same family. And it kind of feels similar, like that frosted glass back versus the 5A. It's different, but it feels similar. I absolutely love Google Lens. So essentially, if you don't know the name of a product or anything, you could be able to use Google Lens, and then boom, 11 Pro Max. Dang, it even got the Pro Max. It could have got it like 11 Pro, but it got the exact same thing, 11 Pro Max. Okay, you have split screen. I appreciate this. So I can open up Google Chrome, and voila. This is amazing. And that's the best thing about the Pixel. Even though it's not the latest and greatest processor, Google's optimization on software, it makes it that much refined. So far, I'm loving it. And I forgot to mention, you have a headphone jack. But overall, you get an incredible value with the Pixel 5a 5G. And I think that pretty much concludes today's video. Just a quick unboxing / first impressions. And drop a like on this video if you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what you guys think. Until next time, have a simple day. Peace.